Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about oil. We take a look at the oil chart today. We start with Brent crude oil. And as I said in the last video, my view is now that we continue the downtrend. We've been bearish for over a year on oil. That was the correct decision here. Yeah, when we dipped into our long-term trend reversal area and actually created an impulse, it looked as if we could have ended the overall bear market, but price dropped below support. So we already talked in the previous video about the situation that we will probably come down again and come down more. And since then we've seen a little bit of a reaction, but nothing bullish, at least not yet. I mean, it can always turn around, right? But at the moment it doesn't seem very motivated, and I can even count a 5-wave move to the downside. So what does that suggest? That would suggest we come down a little bit lower, and that view is valid as long as we stay below $87.40. We've got a nice 5-wave move down here with a long third wave, and that means, and someone said, you know, I saw it in the comments, and I didn't reply to it directly. It just comes back to my mind because I wanted to look at the chart first. Someone says or said, okay, you know, there's a 5-wave move up now, and yeah, that might actually be correct. So, but that doesn't mean we turn around. It means, yeah, we might have bottomed locally, but will come down further. That's at least currently the expectation. So I think we're doing something like that. I need to move the trend reversal area over as well. So I think we might be working here on a 5-wave move down. And we've just completed the first wave. What we're working on now is a wave 2. And then we should head down lower. Okay, so I don't think at this stage, because the bulls failed to rally from here, I think we haven't finished this overall bear market. And if we're now moving up in a wave 2, what would be resistance? So first of all, standard resistance for a wave 2 is the area so between the 50% retracement and the 78.6 retracement. That's just standard resistance, okay? That's between $79.50 and $84. How would the subwave structure look like? Well, we can count 5 waves up, that's correct. And I think we're doing something like that. A wave up, B wave down, C wave up. And I think what we're seeing here is that off the B wave, we've done an A wave. We might be doing a B here and come down in C. That's how it could unfold, in my opinion. Support for the B wave, again, should also be between the 78.6 fib level and the 50% fib level. So we talk here about the area between 72.80 and 74.50. So it should ideally not drop below 72.80. If it does, it might go down directly. As long as it's holding that, it would suggest we go up in a C wave into that area and would then follow through to the downside. So that's my view about Brent crude oil at the moment. Now let's take a look at the WTI chart. It's a very similar structure. Few differences here. We made a significant swing low here on the 3rd of May. We don't see it as that significant on Brent crude. That chart here, yeah. They actually didn't make a new low, but WTI did. And there's a lot of liquidity down there. So it would, you know, these wicks often get filled. That would rather be in, you know, that would rather confirm my view. So also here my view is we come down lower, we can count a nice 5-wave move down. That view is valid as long as we stay below 83.50. And also here, it would suggest that we're doing something like that. Wave 1 down, now in a wave 2 pullback, 3, a 4, and a 5. That wave 2, again, resistance should be clear between the 78.6 retracement and the 50% retracement. Here between 73.69 and 79.35, we're already in resistance now. But ideally, this also will run as an ABC structure, a clearer one. So suggestion would be This here was an A wave. We come down in B and will move up in C. And within the B wave, we have this smaller ABC that I showed you on the other chart as well. What would be support? Support here for the B wave is between the 78.6 FIB and the 50% FIB. We talk here about an area between 65.84 and 68.69. As long as we're holding that level, projection would be for a C wave rally to the upside, where again we should then top in a wave 2 and come down further. And that's sort of in a nutshell what I can talk to you about oil. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.